That's just rhetoric, Justin. That's not you got Canada's never going to become the first state.
It's not. Like, it's not going to happen.
That's just silly rhetoric. He is literally trolling.
He's trolling
everybody, and everybody's falling for it. Like
he's trolling Trudeau.
It's apparent.
Yeah. No. And the thing is, the Democrats are hoping and praying that Canada becomes the 51st state.
Exactly. They're like, oh, more money.
Yeah. Well, no. I mean, they're. I think I already said it.
Yeah. But wasn't Trudeau supposed to resign? Like, what's going on?
He resigned. He resigned as the head of the Liberal Party. He's still prime minister.
Fucking, that's hilarious. 51st state. I've seen a dumb Canadian TikToker saying Canada's going to war. It's very agitating. Yeah, you guys don't want to go to war with us.
You don't.
I'm just going to be nice and say that.
Sorry, not sorry, but...
Hey, sorry.
I know. I mean, don't sleep on Canada's military. I mean, they actually do.
I'm just trolling.
It's South Park was not real. They have more than hockey sticks.
Dude, Canada has some of the greatest things I've ever known, and literally, freaking Trailer Park Boys is one of them. Let's see what else. I love maple syrup.
They're not the only ones with maple syrup, but they do have the best. I will say joking. The best. No, I'm just saying. Maple syrup is the
Canadian best. Rock maple, like skateboards, best. I think it's rock maple.
Bryan Adams.
Bryan Adams
is Canadian.
Ryan Reynolds. Even though everybody's hating him now.
Well, that's because his wife was apparently making shit up. But
like, I don't fucking care. Like, I'm so tired of people just idolizing people. I'm like, dude, just like their work. Jesus Christ, you don't have to like their fucking person.
Yeah, no. I almost said Hugh Jackman, but thinking Wolverine. Hugh Jackman's Australian, but Wolverine is Canadian.
Wolverine is actually Canadian, not
the character. So is
really?
Deadpool. Deadpool's Canadian. He's from Regina, Saskatchewan.
You know, why do they say that Canadians are very nice people, but they're so sarcastic, dry, like humor?
I don't really think of Canadians as having a dry sense of humor. That's more a British thing.
No,
I think Jim Carrey's Canadian.
Like every time I've ever heard of Canadian humor, they always like say that it's dry humor as a whole, not like I don't know either. I'm not Canadian. I'm not a Canadian.
Oh my gosh, that's a really obscure reference, Justin. Yes. And it's interesting that Hugh Jackman several years later would be cast as Wolverine in the original pilot for X-Men the Animated, which was a different animated series. For those who don't know, it's called X-Men Pride of the X-Men. And in that single episode cartoon, Wolverine is in fact Australian.
Welcome her. Wait, she's not joining the X-Men, is she? She's just a kid.
Pride of the X-Men. That sounds like America in 2024.
Well, no, it's because in that one, Kitty Pryde it's Kitty Pryde, not Jubilee, that gets introduced. That's why it's Pride of the X-Men.
I made a gay joke.
I know.
Hugh Jackman is he? I thought he was from UK. Is he Australian?
Australian. Yep.
Okay, I learned something new today.
It's because Hugh Jackman talks like this, and not like this.
That makes more sense. Okay,
it's actually very dark and mysterious.
I don't see. Man, it's so weird. I don't see him with any other accent other than talking as Wolverine.
Oh no, you can totally. If you watch some of his other movies, you can. I'm sorry. Every time I want to go into an Australian accent, I found a switch phrase. It's Shane Gillis's when he's talking about being bullied by the Australian goth. He's like, I'm actually very dark and mysterious.
He's like, you can't be serious when you have that kind of accent.
Oh no, he says, I'm actually very dark and twisted. That's what he says. He doesn't say mysterious. But yes, Wolverine in that cartoon is Australian. He's like, if the kid gets here, she'll just get in the way.